Greetings to you all, my fellow Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. I welcome you all to this episode of South Africans rallying around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, demanding for his immediate release. South Africans have been vocal since the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started, back then, 2015. This guy, Tuso Van Zyl, is a South African blogger and also an activist. I've been following this guy for quite some time now, and I have read a lot of articles this guy wrote over the maltreatment of Igbos in South Africa. Now he have he have expanded his balls down to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And according to the guy, he said self-determination is entrenched in international laws. It is a human right it is a human right. Arresting Nnamdi Kanu for advocating for self-determination of Biafra in Nigeria is a violation of international law and his human rights. Release him now at official bout at African Union, at UN, and at Antonio Guterres. That is the people he tagged this message. At least let them know, say, people they call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not only the Biafrans, because this guy, according to one of his posts I read some couple of weeks ago, but the post have not much reaction. That is why I didn't bring it to my news, because any post without reactions, so to me it seems like looking at a man, an old man outside the street without anything on him. I mean, like a naked somebody, because reaction shows how far the message have gone. You understand me? Because when you post message and you see, like this message I'm reading now have over 201 comments or reactions, then over 1,600 reposts. So this message go viral, and a lot of people see this message. Maybe you have not seen it, but I want you to also have a glimpse of what is happening. So a couple of weeks ago, I read an article where this guy said the South Africans are having a secret meeting to protest over the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to carry a protest, go to the Nigerian embassy in South Africa to demand for immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm still waiting that to happen. But to crown it all, don't forget that South Africa is in support of Biafra. Even their foreign affairs have a very close link with the Biafrans in South Africa, and also the Biafra license office in South Africa. So I can categorically tell you that South Africa, whether directly or indirectly, have recognized Biafra as a nation and its sovereignty. But let me just stop this big grammar, and let us move into the to read the reactions from the South Africans, the zoo. A lot of people commented. I have gone to the comments and I see a lot of people making some sense, and some also are not making any sense. There was a comment I saw. That is the first comment. He said a sweet child Dadiata. This one is from a northerner. These are the same people who are busy rehabilitating Boko Haram's terrorists that are killing people and wiping away villages. But when it comes to the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what we hear him say that, what about the people he killed? And the question always be, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responsible for the insecurity in the northeast, northwest, and north central, down to Plateau, Benue, Ondo? Look at what is happening in Ondo, Edo, Akure, what do you call it? This Kwara. Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responsible? And the answer is no. The same people who are killing are the same people you will come out tomorrow and tell us that, oh, they have repented, after you cajole them into dropping their arms, because Nigerian military is the only military who goes into the bush with the megaphone announcing to the bandits that, please come out, we are going to give you, if you want to continue the killings, we are going to give you one state in the southeast where you will go there, you kidnap for ransom, you kill the ones you want to kill, and leave the one you want to leave. That is the reason why you see most of them, they say, oh, a very notorious bandit have dropped the arms, and now they are rehabilitating him. They made a promise to them. That was why they are dropping guns. Don't deceive me. Let's not lie to ourselves. They go into the bush with the megaphone. This one is being confirmed by the investigative journalist who knows about all this, but they will not tell you. Their internet will not carry it. All their brand developed media house will never carry such a news, because it is very disgraceful. A country of over 250 million cannot fight for insecurity and defeat them simply because everything has been politicized. These are the machineries they are using to win election. These are the machineries they use to cause mayhem and havoc and make havoc each time there's each time election period approaches. So why are they going to end them? If they end them now and if the election is free and fair, my brother, they got nothing. That is the pure truth. So whether you like it or not, South Africa is one of the countries that have recognized the independence of Biafra. We don't even hide it to talk it, because Ramaphosa, during his inauguration, he gave the so-called president of the zoo back seat. Even when he want to shake people, he reach his turn, he turn the other way around. So we all see it, and they try to cover it up. Because in that occasion, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not invited. He forced himself into there. So you can see the handwriting on the wall that South Africa prefers to work with the Biafrans than to work with Nigerian government, because there's nothing to work with Nigerian government other than they will come into your country and corrupt you into doing what things you don't even want to do, and corrupt you into believing what you don't want to believe, and corrupt you into treating your citizens the way that the citizens will revoke against you. It's only in the whole of the world, it's only the so-called Nigerian citizens are docile. In the face of suffering, they are busy clapping for their oppressors. In the face of suffering, they are busy looking for an Igbo man to be his problem or Igbo man to blame. In the face of sufferings, other people that got this democracy in South Africa, what they try in Nigeria, they can't try in South Africa. They will block the whole road, and police dare not shoot a single cannon on them. Cannon of tear gas. But in Nigeria, you come out now and want to protest, live bullet direct at you, not even a harassing gun. They will shoot you with AK-47. When they kill people finish, they will come out and tell you nobody was killed. And the whole media will seal it off and say, yes, it is true, nobody was killed. So, just know it is, and you know peace, that South African government is 100% right with the Biafrans, whether they like it or not. So let us take these reactions, and then we round up the show. According to Switchside, he said, you have been asked to Google on the atrocities he committed. Okay? But you have chosen to act deaf and blind. The people he murdered while agitating for Biafra should do what? Again, go and Google Olodo. Please, to your terrorist IPOB that may want to come for your papa, just know anything you type now times 1 million to you and your generation. The guy is running because he know that what he said is nonsense, and people is going to do what? Is going to attack him. Olayinka Olabode, this one is Yoruba. Stop lying, he committed no crime. Why did the court set him free if he committed a crime? If he is really guilty, why has he been inside jail without trial for over 4 years? First time they speak in favor of the Igbos. Hey, I saw this one said na Yoruba. Maybe another Igbo man used this name. Besides said Mumu, how many people they killed in 2023 election? You want us to come out again and start to shouting Labour Party, thunder fire you, thunder. At mouthpiece _ backup, what atrocity did he commit? Was he demonstrating with the Biafra flag? Was that the atrocity he committed? Biafrans were carrying flags in a field, and Nigerian army and police started killing them. Or have you not seen all the videos? You want him to sit back like you while we are being killed like chickens. The guy run, he didn't respond. Eastern Leopard says since 1999, Biafrans started demanding for a United Nations supervised referendum. Has your irresponsible country granted them the referendum? In 2014, Scotland got a referendum, but you denied their right to a United Nations supervised referendum. Armed struggle is justified in the face of tyranny. That is in the north. Mandate said, what atrocity did he commit? If you think he is wrong, conduct a referendum. No matter how you try to put it, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free from all charges against him. They are just holding him because of the lawless society we found ourselves. At Mouth said, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the cause of killings in the north and in the southwest? You moron. Till tomorrow, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand for Biafra liberation and restoration, and that is what is hurting you. One Nigeria promoters, mad non-entities everywhere. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have defeated Nigeria and it still remain the same. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's quote of 2020, which is on March 15th, he says, anytime you open your mouth to say you are a Nigerian, you are a very big disgrace upon yourself. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader 1503-2020. Vinicius Totti, you have to prove you have a proof of atrocities linked to him, yet the court are yet to prove it. I've been at the federal government. Big dream. So why is it taking 4 years to jail someone that committed all these atrocities you claim? Usbg said, can you mention one person he killed, please? The brother said, you are just an idiot. Why can't you post one of the one you saw on Google? Your father represent terrorist. I won Ololi Brugu. Well, I know they finish you. Nnamdi Green said, just imagine what this human being is saying. Show your Google proof that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. If not, no go buy your papa, stupid people in this forceful union. Weighty mind said, Mugu mention the atrocities, not telling me to go and Google. Bring the evidence along, because he who alleges must prove. Kaka the Easterner said, but you people started killing his people first before. Hypocrites. Mr. Black, God punish you. You children and punish you, your children and your generation to come. Mazi Okonkwo, who be this drunkard man again? Ekapis Onyebuchi, ordinary British no colonial Fulani slave camp. Ewu obedient. Ezu Denwa, you are a very big slave. Lagos Igbo said, see how you people lying to a Yoruba man. He created ESN to defend Eastern region against terrorist herdsmen. Terrorism in the East is Nigeria's state-sponsored to blackmail IPOB. Demand. Why is it Nigeria delaying to organize a United Nations supervised referendum if they really know what they are saying? How can Nigeria forces kill 15 Biafra protesters for no reasons? Victoria Ijoma Victor said, a foolish man, this is why you can never set your feet in Nigeria, because you are so stupid talking rubbish. Danny Ubiago, you are a bastard. Remove P2B from your useless page. You animal. You hate Igbo people so much. Aboki cow. Which people did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu murdered? Is it your people? What is your business? You that has bandits all around your neck. Useless fool. Nigeria is rehabilitating bandits. Ewu Gambia. These are business, My head itself done the knock. The PC clown said you are a blindfolded fool and a hypocrite who chooses to start the real story from the end instead of the beginning. You are a nitwit who never admits that IPOB started from wavering and ordinary flags and they were declared terrorists without killing anybody. We shouldn't lie against them. Gozie the Great said, useless Fulani terrorist has commented. He commits atrocities. How about your Fulani people who have been killing and sacking villages? How many of them are in detention? I beg my people, let us end it here. We are coming back again. Just like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your precious way. I'll be right back. Give me a